the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Pass to Mitchell. Can they get it? The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. MP deciding where to go with it. And another three for Golden State.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Golden State on D. 13-point lead. Pass to Monk. Kings moving the ball around. Davis, the pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The Kings shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
On the free throw, no good. Now, here's Poole. He's covered closely. And here's MP for three. And another three for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Good on the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And it's led
12. Nation, time to mix them up.
Completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
Talking about Davion Mitchell, an explosive guard who can really score.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with MP. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Green in at the 4 spot. MP outside. And another three for Golden State.
And Mitchell is capable of getting it done from all three levels.
He certainly is dynamic when it comes to scoring. And now the next step is him improving as a distributor, as well as getting more comfortable just kind of running their offense.
Now, here's Monk. Back to Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They keep run away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kuminga's come in for Looney. And a change for Sacramento. Barnes has checked in. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Offensive rebound. Warriors leading by 21. A three from MP. And another three for Golden State. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build. From his time in college until now, he's becoming a household name.
Three-pointer. He's off on that one. A dominating first half of basketball.
With a score, the Warriors 61, The Kings, 37.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court for Sacramento, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Huerter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Passes to Huerter. Here's Barnes. Back to Huerter. Puts one up from 19. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
The 3 from MP. Connects again. From distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Fox kicks to Huerter. There's the pass to Barnes. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Golden State foul.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So it'll be Keegan Murray shooting. That's on James Wiseman.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League looks to be just the type of
For the Warriors, Baldwin is checked in for Wiseman. Moody comes in for Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. Then for the Kings, Harrison Barnes comes in for Metu. And it's Mitchell in for Kevin Huerter. That one misses for Murray. Greg, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA-ready of all the draft prospects last year.
he understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Baldwin out there with Moody. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. And it's Looney in at the center.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the good, another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple tie.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, I feel like an astronaut.
Who chucking? Oh, yeah. Stop playing with me.
Wow, a lot of changes. Play movement is a lot better this year. Paint defense is definitely buff. It's a lot better.
I'm most excited about the shooting. Yeah, it's so much smoother.
Today it was a real big shocker how much faster the game got and how much more smooth it got.
The mode I'm definitely excited for is my career. Definitely. I'm ready to go right into the park.
The game feels more realistic, a little bit of a better pace.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Fox outside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Moody. MP up top. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next